Hey guys, I'm currently at work, so if you see anything crazy in the background, that is what it is. My eye looks a little weird. Anyway, the point is, I have a trip coming up to Japan in 106 days, and I want to be at a better weight. I gained a lot of weight since this really bad relationship I was in 2022. I gained so much weight. And, because of a lot of lifestyle changes, I have been eating a lot of fast food. Now, this is going to sound like hyperbole or like something, but I would say that I have eaten for the past 2 years fast food at least once a day. And I've seen my weight just exponentiate. And my skin has gotten so bad. Maybe I'll even put in pictures of how my skin was a couple weeks ago. Anyway, I'm just making this video because I am 1 week of like no fast food. So I waited to make the video because they say like the dopamine hit you get of like saying your plans can sometimes keep you from like actually fulfilling whatever plan you had. So, um, I was like, okay, let me actually get a week down before I announce it or say anything about it. So yeah, I am 1 week in one day. This is my 8th day of no fast food. So I made it. And believe it or not, a couple months ago, this was too hard for me to even fathom. Like I was like, I've been saying to myself for the longest since I've known about this trip to Japan, like since there was like 250 days, right, to go, because we made a countdown. So I'm watching the days go by. I'm like, okay, let me stop eating fast food. And it was just impossible and unfeasible. But I am now 8 days in, which may seem like a small deal, but it's a really big deal to me because I know myself and I know how hard it was the last 2 months. Anyway, I haven't really noticed any big changes other than my skin looks a lot better than it used to look. And I know it looks like shit right now. So just imagine how awful it looked prior to this week. My skin looked really, really bad. And I'm scared that this thing has some sort of like skin, like built in skin correct, because this is the Google phone. This isn't my iPhone, which I feel like even the iPhone has some sort of built in like skin corrector, skin polisher sort of situation. But I have no idea how much I weigh, so don't even ask about that. Um, yeah, so I've been having a lot of like health scares, like as far as like blood pressure and things go. Eating fast food every day for 600, 700 days will do that to anyone, right? Like, will spike up their blood pressure, will make them fat, will all this other stuff, right? Like, I complain about how like big my jugs are, and at the same time, I'm eating a bunch of food pumped with hormones. So of course they would look like that. Something I noticed that like I was noticing a lot of was that I had these like, I don't know if they're lymph nodes or what, but like I had a bunch of like balls under my chin that were like starting to enlarge. And ever since I stopped eating fast food for this week, like I still feel them, but they're tiny. So I think they are lymph nodes because I think it is normal to have these little like, I don't know if you can like pull your neck fat or whatever, your chin fat, and like really manipulate what you're feeling under there. There's like balls in there. Well, at least there are for me. Those balls got like kind of big, and I was like, oh my god, I have like lymph nodal cancer. Like, I feel like the hypochondriac in me has really gotten really, really bad. Um, like over the past couple years, like as I've been gaining this weight, like I'm probably pre-diabetic. If not, I fucking have diabetes already. But I've been to the hospital so much recently, I'm sure they would have told me by now. But who knows? Maybe they're waiting for me to die. Whatever. Who knows? Um, I also want to say that I had a really fucked up dream that there was really crazy turbulence in the plane on the way to Japan. Like the lights went out and the oxygen masks came down and stuff. And I'm like really freaked out about going. Like I am the type of person where like flying, any of that stuff makes me really anxious. So the fact that I had that dream, like, I'm like, is this fucking Final Destination? Like, what is going on? Anyway. My points are every week, let's say every Sunday, I will give an update on how this no fast food thing is going. And like, hopefully in the meantime, you'll see my skin perfect itself. You'll see some of this discoloration go, hopefully. You'll see some of this discoloration go away. You'll see my cheeks snatchify. I guess we'll see. You'll see this eye get better. Like, I don't know, man. It's just time. Like, fast food is genuinely killing us. I will say I felt more energy this week than I have in a very long time. Like, I wake up and I don't feel like a dog fighting for consciousness. Like, I wake up and I feel like, okay, I can get up, I can get my clothes on, I can da 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 da. And I even like don't do my little ADHD, okay, stare at the wall for 5 minutes before you actually move to get dressed. I do it, but it's not 5 minutes anymore. It's really funny. So I'll weigh myself next week. I have no idea what I weigh now, but who wants to hear how much I weighed? Like the last time I weighed myself. I'll whisper it. Girl, I weighed 240 pounds. And like, you know, doctors and people like have always told me, you don't look that much. Like you don't look it at all. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. No one's boobs are just this big, right? And my thighs are even like getting to be massive, like covering the entire toilet bowl and like shit like that. Like I notice little things like that, but like, anyway, I just want to check in and let you guys know about this little no fast food diet I'm doing. So hopefully we'll see some improvements. We're looking at skin. Am I gonna show my belly? I think I am gonna show my belly. We're looking for skin improvements. We're looking for obviously weight. Maybe I'll weigh myself when I get home. It's gonna be a fucking disaster. I'll weigh myself. We're looking for weight improvements, skin improvement, cheek demoonifying. Like I definitely feel like I have cortisol face. We're looking for chin reduction. Like this, maybe we'll see. We're looking for skin discoloration to see if that like kind of settles itself or goes away a little bit. And that's all we're really looking for. Maybe I'll even incorporate some jeans I really want to fit into for Japan. I'll bring those jeans out in the next video and we'll see if I can squeeze into those motherfuckers. We'll be testing it for the next 100 days, guys. This is the 100-day fucking shred. Let's see what we can do. Maybe tomorrow I'll even go to the gym. Fuck it. Like, who knows? Like, the sky is the limit. Who knows? Anyways, that is all for this video. Join me. I don't know. See if you can do it with me. There was a time in college I didn't eat for 5 days. And I had free food in college. Like, I had free cafeteria access. Swipe the little college card. I had free access because my mom was poor. So that took a lot of willpower and like mind control, like on my own part, that I have not been able to access since. So I'm like, when I tell you I'm really surprised that I was able to make it these 8 days, I'm really, really surprised. And my breakouts have been so fucking bad. And I definitely think there's some skin filter on. Because I don't think you can see just how bad the discoloration is. Like, there's no hair. Guys, it's not hair. It's just like really bad hyperpigmentation. Sorry if there was something in my nose. Like, sorry. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. We'll see what improvements come. Y'all are going to be a part of the journey because maybe you'll hold me accountable. I don't know. Hopefully I don't lose any dopamine by recording this video. Because I really need to do this. Because, like, I definitely have felt like I was going to drop dead. And, like, breathing was starting to get a little crazy. And, like, my snoring is pretty bad, too. I've heard. I can't see it being bad. But, like, like, I can't fathom that I snore really bad. But I've heard from people that I do. So those are the things we're looking for improvements in. And next week, next Sunday, I'm going to bring out the pants, try them on. I guess it's time to show you guys my belly. Let's look at my belly. I feel like a lot of people, since they see my boobs and they make such a like nice tint, you don't get to see that like my stomach is kind of insane too. Hold on, let me adjust. My stomach is kind of insane. But since my boobs poke out so much, it's like kind of hard to see my stomach. And I just ate, so that's why I'm looking more pregnant than ever. There's a little flash of her. Y'all, I need to lose weight, like big time, massively. Maybe if I sit this somewhere and back up. Like here. This is my stomach right now. This is fully like almost forcing it out as well. Standing with a straight back, shoulders back. This is my stomach and boobs. The boobs were crazy for a while, but the stomach has recently gotten like crazy. Crazy. I look pregnant. Straight back, standing up straight. Painfully letting it out. Like, that's a monster. Why not? Let's look at my back fat too. I don't know if I want to show you guys my bare back. Because that's an even crazier monster. Standing straight, shoulders back. That's my back. Yeah, I got little talkie. Oh my gosh, guys, how did I let myself get this bad? Fast food for 2 years straight will do this to you, and depression from a toxic relationship. That is what we're working with. So, put that away. You're on this journey with me. Let's see. Chin. That's when I swallow. When I mew. But otherwise, it's like not giving. Anyway, that is it for this video. Oh, you can see my skin now. You can see like the texture of what I'm talking about. Really fucking bad. And I drink enough water, so I literally think it's just like fast food. Anyway, that's it.